Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала, меня зовут Веритас. И мы продолжаем проходить 4-й Fallout. Патроны есть, все есть. Портер Дейдж есть, кровать есть. Мне нужно поспать, мне нужно пожрать чего-нибудь. Я кое-как сюда допрыгал. Питался, ну как обычно. Тут есть очищенная вода. Даже не питался, пил. Ну как обычно. Я скинул все лишнее. У нас, в принципе, есть место в инвентаре. Кстати, у нас не слабо так место в инвентаре, я смотрю. Так, что предыдущий владелец оставил в холодосе? Точнее, не в холодосе, а про запас. Да ни хрена не оставил, все выжрал, скотина. Надо будет найти еды. Окей, Гейдж, что ты хочешь мне предложить?
Gage. Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Так, мне нужно поболтать с этими дурачками. Естественно, я их потом кину и всех перестреляю. Но это будет уже после того, как я получу Этернус.
Getting close to something good. I can feel it.
Еще мне нужно будет зайти в магаз. Сколько у меня денег? У меня не так много денег, к сожалению.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look
Hey
like
there.
much to me.
So,
You want to talk?
you're Gage's little
Talk
pet
to Nisha.
project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Как она видит?
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuketown, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. We built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
О, блин, я забыл нормально поспать. Но если я сейчас нормально посплю, я сдохну от голода.
Come across any Hebologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val.
Так, у вас тут похавать есть?
Hell, in that case, she deserved it.
Немножечко. Или вы тут питаетесь только наркотой? О. Хорошо. Это уже лучше, чем ничего. Сахарная вата восполняет голод. Ага. Понимаю. Хорошо. А, стоп! А, я все сожрал, простите. Нет. Нехорошо. Я все сожрал. Какая жалость. Да, мне кажется, сюда.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Sooner or later, Kathy.
О, нет. Давайте игнорировать ее до поры до времени.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit bull on his arm.
Ничего, если я это возьму. Вы вроде не пьете? Это я тоже возьму. Ой, рулетик. Какая прелесть. Еще рулетик. Сколько же у вас тут рулетиков? Кукуруза. Эйу. Ого. Это же совсем другое дело. Ну давай, говори.
Hey,
Well,
our new boss.
I suppose
You're
we
going to
all
want to
owe
talk to
you for
Max.
putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Скука.
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Я думаю, я попробую стравить как минимум некоторых из них, чтобы они перебили друг друга, а я добью победителя. Если... Я не помню, возможно ли это сделать.
Head out there, over, boss.
Так, рынок. Мы открыты.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Don't worry about me.
Look who
I'll
it
stay
is.
in
Are
line.
you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Nothing like that. I'm just having a look around.
Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you what you're gonna see. You'll see a lot of hard-working people forced to peddle stolen goods to the travelers who come from all over the wasteland. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
I'll take a look, sure.
Sure?
Ух, ни хрена. Ладно. В таком случае поступим иначе. Патронов нам понадобится уйма. Поэтому я возьму все, что у него есть. Это надо будет куда-нибудь сложить потом. Выбрасывать я это не буду, потому что я это купил за свои деньги. Это пригодится. Вот это, кстати, наверное, не пригодится. Вот это, скорее всего, не пригодится. И это продадим. Топливо огнемета нахрен. Нет, ядерные блоки я вам не продам, они мне нужны. Мне сейчас надо будет сбегать. Так, принять. Мне нужно вернуться на арену. Замечательно. Мне нужно вернуться на арену. Там забаговалась Тюри. Я отдам ей ядерные блоки сейчас и отправлю в Сэнкчуари. Я просто не помню, сделал я это или нет. Это был, на прошлой неделе. Я основательно закупился патронами, потому что я знаю, что меня будут трахать. И трахать меня будут больно. Меня будут сношать крокодилы, меня будут сношать болотники, роботы и сверчки. И я не знаю, кто из них страшнее. Так, где здесь, была арена? Да. Это выход к Содружеству. Арена как раз таки была вот у станции, да? Я откуда-то отсюда выполз. Так, стоп, нет, 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 нет. Я помню, что когда я вышел с арены, я шел к этому выходу. Следовательно, скорее всего, арена где-то... Нет. Ух ты ж! Блин. Прямо так, да? Что я сделал? Я антир-1 в жаху, дебил. Привет, мясо. Ну попить я, кстати, могу. Даже немножко скинуть. Она была алкогольная. Я в говнину. Нет, я не в говнину, но... Немножечко под шофе. Блин, арена вообще не здесь. Арена вот тут. Обосрямс получается. Ну ладно. С кем не бывает. Так, Кюри все еще тут? Нет, я ее походу я ее все-таки отправил. Ну ладно. Не больно-то и хотелось. Может, где-то тут у них есть что-то, что я мог бы... Замечательно. Ом-ном-ном. Побежали к стае. Блин, всего один стейк получается. Ну ладно. Это должно хватить, что я хотел перестал голодать. Да ладно! Ядер виноград. Ой, она прям кайфовая. Блин, когда я найду Шона, как объяснить ему, что его батя сторчался на кофейне?
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I'll walk right up to you.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels.
Life's too short for bullshit. Got a party like it did last.
Now that I got a closer look at it, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
Fuck the resume. Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, you're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black or Freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. And he's living in a pool with his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what he achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of hats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage, the brakes on that. Got us together and promised we'd find something to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I know that word. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but we just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
О, я позабочусь о всех вас.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. You want us at your heel. We expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Это все круто, но сейчас мне нужно добежать до кроватки, иначе я сдохну. Твою мать.
Welcome Welcome to the
Так, ладно, я все починил.
nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Можно пойти поспать. Ух.
That last one died
Не
too
сдохнуть бы.
fast. Losing my tongue. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close.
Заплесневела еда. Ура! А билеты я возьму. Я туда зайду, но сначала я посплю. О нет, подожди, заткнись. Она сверху, да? Видимо, кто-то роется в моих вещах.
The overboss returns.
Ура, я смогу поспать. Ну что ж, ну давай побеседуем.
Gage, the overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Да,
That
ты пойдешь
sounds
со
like a
мной.
great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Я хочу сегодня уже пройти хотя бы одну из этих территорий. Что у нас тут ближайшее?
Really only has one rule around here.
Sometimes it works in your favor if sheep see color.
Угу. Погоди, нет, я туда не пойду. Там роботы, там сраные роботы. Хотя ладно. Поиграемся со сраными роботами. Почему бы и нет?
Finders keepers, am I right?
Дневник Тианы, он в разном, по-моему, находится, да? Причем роботы, насколько я помню, тут прям довольно суровые, так что надо... Развлекайся. Так, они ничем не стреляют. А ядерку... Мясо. Какая прелесть. Ты ж, блин.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon, Dry Rock Gulch, to purchase an ice-cold Coca-Cola Wild.
И чем он стрелял там? А, непонятно, чем он стрелял. Весело у них, конечно, тут в парке аттракционы. Детишки явно были в восторге. Справедливости ради, я помираю не так легко, как мне казалось. Там есть силовая броня, для которой нужно что-то собирать, но мне так и влом, если честно. Да, вот эти звездные ядра. Вот именно эти. Может, когда-нибудь.
Well, ain't this something? Probably done all the work, but I'm gonna keep my
Или мне все-таки придется... А, ну да. Это основная часть квеста. Мне придется их собрать. Ну, погнали. Тут где-то еще есть. А, это само обозначение квеста. Ох ты ж, блин, привет. Охренеть. Нужно попробовать их снять отсюда. Я же их вижу. А. Блин. Вон он летает. Ты можешь летать медленнее? Ого. Я его не заметил. Нет, 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 до свидос. Так, давай без этого говна своего. Блин, у них такой хороший лут, но я не могу его забрать, иначе у меня места не хватит. Ну все, ГГ. Нет, не ГГ, живу. Ауч, это было больно. Это было типа капец как больно. Ой, ну спасибо. Опа, привет. Блин. Я думал, оно меня не шотнет, но оно меня шотнуло. Дебил, блин. Давайте сразу ее положим на место, чтобы она не мешала. Ну, давайте пойдем сюда. Раз у нас тут такая пьянка. Проехали. Ой, ну капец. Вот сейчас я походу получу по щам. Умри, 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 умри. Капсда.
Are lost and found. Your item will be returned.
Умри. Нет. Не фартануло, не повезло. Там еще один. Оно умерло. Ну там все еще есть второй новотрон. Так, сейчас надо бежать, потому что иначе я буду мгновенно убит. Твою мать, нет. Ну что ж, попытка... И сейчас по закону жанра я буду еще 3 часа пытаться долбить одного штурматрона, или как оно там называется. Кажется, я умру. О, я выжил. Оно того не стоило. По-моему, вообще в туловище было полегче пробивать. Кто вообще сделал, додумался сделать так, чтобы это говно взрывалось? Так, сейчас я поступлю чуть-чуть умнее. тревога спадет, и я смогу... Твою мать! Кабзда. Походу я погорячился, и сегодня мы ни хрена здесь не пройдем. Надо будет где-то относительно логично остановиться на сегодня. Бежим. О, он меня не запалил.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office. Yes, if you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Ну вот, на этой потрясающей ноте, я думаю, мы на сегодня и закончим. Если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас. Всем до новых встреч. Всем пока-пока-пока-пока-пока-пока.